Welcome to the Tea House, everyone. This is your girl, SASSYTEA-V from the 803. Remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion, and we are covered by the Copyright Act of 1976. What I give may be subjective, it may be objective, but baby, it is in my opinion. So sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Come on in and get classified with SASSYTEA-V. What's up, everyone? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, you guys. Let me put on my backdrop. I'm sorry, y'all. I got to find me a new backdrop. Because, well, the fall is coming. So guess what? I might as well just leave it. All right. How y'all doing? Welcome back. I won't be on here long. I promise. I was supposed to come back at 7:30, but I got caught up. I had on a phone call. So I had to get myself together. It was very important. Okay. So come on in. Welcome to the Tea House. Hit the like button. As you come in. Hello, Bush Campers. What's up, Bush Campers? I hope y'all are staying dry because it's pouring down here in the 803 and I'm enjoying every bit of this rain and the cool down. Okay. Because y'all know August is like the hottest month. Okay. So I'm enjoying this little bit of cool down because next week it's going to be double hell out there. Okay. So welcome everyone. Remember, all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching, entertainment purposes only. Okay. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Even if you think you are not a subscriber, please check your subscription and your notification bell. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna just make a public service announcement. Okay. I need you guys to hear. Maybe I need to let a few more people get in here. Because yeah, I'm gonna let a few more people get in. Hey, Yvette Bell. Hey, Helen. Hey, Audrey Clark. Welcome, Audrey. Haven't seen you in a while. Hey, Faith. Hey, Dot Willie, Judy Brown, Betsy Clay, Marissa Jenkins, Deanna Lilly, my member, Daphne Thomas, my member. Dot Willie is in the building. Dot Willie, I'm sorry. I was on a phone call and I had to do some research on something. So sorry, boo. Cheryl L, welcome. Sylvia, welcome. Trick on the 35 has never been attracted. Trick is jacked up. Hey, Miss Cheryl H. Tough. Okay, Trick need to sit down somewhere. And I ain't trying to talk about him because he got lupus and all. But what you said don't make no sense. That's why you single to the day with Joe. Anyway, are you driving? Be careful. Healing. Keep your eye on the road. Yvette, my day was good. I've been productive today. Been in here just trying to figure out where I want to put certain things in this she shed. I got some pictures I want to hang, but I don't know where I want to put them, and it's bothering me. Yeah, life be life, and Dot Willie. It does. We're gonna talk about Trick Daddy's on NENE Leak's show, saying that he doesn't find women. He doesn't like women over 35. He don't find them attractive. Where women over 35, when women under 35, the only reason they find you attractive is because you got little change. Okay. Ugh, you can miss me with that with your hot, sweaty self. Like you stink, smell like a mothball. But anyway, we're going to talk about it. Okay. Y'all hit that like button. Thank y'all. That Willie, Sonny pregnant. Mike on his way to the hotel. Sassy, somebody wrote in the comments that Trick looks like a bent up pregnant cocaine. Hey, Delicious, welcome back, my newest sub. Hey, boo. Hey, Queen Leo. His ex-wife Joy is beautiful, honey. He ain't never been good looking. Okay. Never. Look like a sweaty snail. Ugh. Ooh, look like somebody put some salt on him. He'll shrivel up like this. Yes, that's to move over, Melissa. Come on in, Sonny, because Melissa is childish. She ain't ready for this life yet. She's not. The- I know Mike, he trying, but Melissa is very insecure. She's always accusing him of cheating and doing this and doing that. So now we're gonna talk about it though. Yvette says Trick, he can't handle a woman of any caliber. You got that right. He don't want a woman over 35 because they're gonna make him take a bath. Well, back in the day when he first came out, he looked much better than he does now. He did back then, but now he look like a sweaty old leech. Ugh. J-Mo and Melissa might get back together. They need to. What about this, Doc? Do you think, hey, Erica, hey, do you think Melissa and Jay I'm not Melissa, Ernestine and Jay might hook back up? And he looks like he spits and sweats over the food he could. Oh, child. He looked like he smelled like a Cajun conch shell. He looked like he smelled like seafood. I'm sorry. Trick, baby, the trick is over. We looking for a treat, and you ain't it. Okay. Talking about women over 35, like me and Nene, all of us are damaged. Oh, you damaged. Have you looked in the mirror lately? Who is J-Mo and them from what show? Oh, Delicious, this is Country Wayne's skits. We do Country Wayne skit reviews over here. Baby, we do the review, baby. It's good, okay? It's good. So if you never watched them, you might can go on his thing, on his what is it, Facebook, and type in Country Wayne and you can start. Yes, I think Jay and Steen might get back together. I do too. Looking how he looking and got the nerve. Right, Delicious, how you gonna tell somebody we broken? Baby, you look like somebody look like they bent over in the woods and pooped you out. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. How you gonna talk about us? We're broken, baby. The part is older women are healed. He can't deal with a healed woman, so he got to deal with somebody that's young and dumb, and he can manipulate. See what's going on here? He can't manipulate us because we don't seen the game. Okay, we seen the game. The game ain't changed. The players changed, but the game is still the same. You still doing the same old trick. And you look where you at by yourself. Okay. Yes, the skits are good. Yes, the skits are good. And you can tell that Wayne is back because they are a lot more consistent now. He making them work for their money because I don't know what Chase was doing. Okay. I don't know who was producing while Wayne was on the road, on the comedy road. But baby, he needs a girl because he's immature. Yeah, he does. Under 35, that mess with him is desperate for money. Yeah, Erica. They just want because he Trick Daddy. And he got that, Trick look like he might be bumpy all over. Ooh, ooh. He look like he'll sweat on you and slob. Smell like garlic. No Trick. Trick or treat. You ain't the treat, but you will get tricked. We have 35 likes and 44 in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button. We'll start at 10 minutes because I got a PSA to make. Yeah, it's gonna be a little, how can I say it? It's gonna be a little, I got a little bit things. Hey, OG Glow. Hey, boo. How you doing? Hey, Queen Leo. Why the camera looks like that on Country Wayne skit? What you mean, the camera? Oh, they do live skits, so everything is live. They don't everything on Country Wayne skits is like me talking to you right now. So they shoot like 50 skits a day, if more. I think 75 skits a day. Trick has lupus, but he doesn't take care of himself. He don't Overton. Because if he took care of himself, he wouldn't be looking like that. Hey, I am not bothered, my member. Be safe driving. Trit look like a leech. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You know, I don't, men like Trick, they need younger women to make them feel like they in control. So when they get a woman like me, Nene, you guys, that we got our stuff together, and guess what? He even said it. Y'all standards are too high. You damn right. I'm not gonna sit there and be rolled over you, slipping out of my bed because you all greasy and bumped up and stuff. Yeah, our standards are high. And that don't mean that we are not healed. That means we expect more. We expect more. If you don't handle it, keep it moving. Slide on with your Crisco looking self. Okay. Yeah, he's very insecure. He needs an older woman to get himself together. Now, he ain't gonna never get himself together. Men, when they get a certain age, they want a younger woman to make them feel like, that's why they out here making babies and have to pay child support for the rest of their life at 60 years old, because you want to feel younger, because you want somebody to say, you so good, daddy. Oh, I love you, daddy, and all this. And that's why you give away all your social security money. All your social security check can't pay your bills because you out here trying to feel like a man. Child. Men like Trick can't handle real women. They can't, that Willie. They can't. So it's 11 minutes after. Let me say this, you guys. Now, I do a check on my block list. No real woman wants that man. He looking for a purse, not a nurse. He looking for a nurse. And guess what? I'm a nurse, but I ain't no hospice nurse. Okay. I don't want no old man. My husband 5 years younger than me. You think I want somebody that can't keep up with me? No, he can barely do it. Okay. So I check my block list. Okay. At least once. Well, I hadn't checked it lately. Okay. I have not checked it lately. And I just had to check it today. And there are people on my block list, and I don't know who's blocking these people. Okay. And there were several that I never blocked. And two of them were great content creators. Okay. I don't know who's doing it. You had the right idea, Sassy. 5 years younger. That's right. I don't want no baby, but I want them young enough to keep it pounding and rounded. Okay. All right. That's all I'm saying. All right. All right. So this is why I tell you guys to make sure that you are still subscribed to the channel, because I am learning that people are actually putting some of my subbies in the block list. And I would never block anybody, okay? Not for having their, I know it's not you, Erica. I know. I never block anyone. That's all. Yes. I don't block anybody. As long as you can have your opinion over here, we don't run nobody off until you get disrespectful. Now, you get the cussing, acting a fool, and this and that. We can agree to disagree, and I'm still cool with you. And as people, as this channel continue to grow, you're going to find that out. So I don't know who's blocking who, or if it's an outside source that's doing it, but I'm going to find out. I'm just going to let you know. Sass got a way of finding out, okay? And I'm going to do it, because it is unreal for people to be out here losing subs, and they're trying to grow their channel, trying to do a great thing, trying to make their money just like everybody else. The thing of it is, I don't make my money on live. I don't make my money on controversies. I make my money on me, and I don't make no money, okay? Okay? All right? So I'm not, yes, I'm growing. Yes, I have members. Yes, people give here and there every now and then, but do not block. When I find out who's blocking, I can't believe it. When I went in my block list, I was like, oh my God, I have never blocked these people. Now, it was 4 or 5 of them on there that will forever stay on the block list, because I had to run them down in the ground. But as far as the other ones, I don't even know these people. And a couple of them, Two of them, like I said, were content creators that I admire a lot. And I hope they see this video and know that I did not block them. It's crazy. Yes, now if someone got out of pocket with Sassy, I might just have to block them. I'll tell you to block them. Or I'll reach up there and block them myself. I don't check to make sure I'm still connected to your channel and I don't have too many people I listen to. And that's good, but I encourage anybody and everybody, okay, you can listen to whoever you want to. I don't get in the beefing sector. It's not my thing. Okay. I don't want stress on me. I want to live a long time. Okay. And I ain't beefing with nobody I don't know. Okay. That's just me. I don't know you and I'm not going to beef with you. I might cuss you out and keep it moving, but I'm not going to beef with you. That's just me. All right. I'm trying to grow my channel on truth, fun, education. Okay. I'm trying to grow my channel on people feeling a safe place to come when they had a bad day. I'm trying to build friendships and I'm trying to build relationships. I'm trying to make women aware that they are powerful in their ways. They ain't got to take nothing off of nobody. I'm trying to lift people up. I don't look at the world the way y'all do. I'm ADHD, honey. I look at my world in so many different ways. You're going to hear me say, I see it this way, I see it that way, and I see it all kind of ways. I think outside of the box. So if you're new here, just be nice to people. You can say whatever you want as long as you keep it cute. Okay? No pumps or pills because ain't nobody got time for that. No pumps, no pills, baby. Ain't nobody got time for that. Hey, Judy Brown. Hey, boo. 4656 in the chat. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget that you can also give memberships over here. You can give cash apps. And for the new people, we do cash apps, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. I have a she shed. So when I get cash apps, what I do is I go buy stuff for my she shed. I'm trying to build it up. So I have this personal space. Like I said, my subscribers bought me this desk. Okay. It's a used desk. And I'm going to tell a story 100 times. I got a couple of cash apps. I went out. I was looking for a desk. I did not want to spend a bunch of money for a desk. The Lord, the Spirit led me to the Salvation Army. Some say you need to go to Salvation Army. And I wasn't going to go. Some say, nope, you need to go right now. So I went in, go to the back, went there, and I saw the desk. I said, ooh, that desk probably costs about $100. I ain't got that much. $12.99, baby. Boom, bam, boom. When it got a truck and came and got my desk. Okay. Yes, there it is. All right, there it is. Love it. All right. My husband bought me this little chair for $40. I got a couch in here so far. I got my other little stuff. So yeah, I'm trying to get my she shed together before the winter so I can be in here chilling with y'all. All right. So thank you, Belicious. Lenita Vance, welcome. What you say? Let's see. Overton says, I can't imagine how some of these miserable stalkers were before social media. They are crazier than a soup sandwich. You ain't lying, Overton. I had never seen such a mess in my life. Hey, my degree is real. So, baby, well, it's a little messy right now, but that's my desk. Well, mahogany wood, not a scratch, not nothing hanging off of it. Whoever had this desk took care of it. And, I cleansed it. You know how I am about energy, bringing other people's stuff. But it called me. The Lord gave me this desk. Okay, so the Spirit of the Lord cleansed this desk before it got up in here. All right, can't beat that. Love deals like that. Me too, Erica. $12. I said, honey, you mean 12? How much is this desk? She said, oh, $12.99. She said, oh, $12. I said, here you go. So I enjoyed my desk. I love it. I also got a bookshelf. I'm gonna let y'all see my bookshelf. Okay. All right, that's my bookshelf. $15 at a yard sale. Yes, ma'am. That's where my 7th Avenue is going. All my perfumes, because when I do my live and I review new 7th Avenue products, that's where it's going. Delicious, thank you. $12, honey. I don't play, and I like nice things. So if I see it and it ain't to my status, then I won't, mess with it. But my neighbor, he does storage wars, okay? And he goes and bids on storage buildings, and he got that out of one of the buildings. So $12. My best thrifting is done at the Salvation Army. Ooh, child, what you say? I don't get why some people don't like you and still want to hear what you say. I don't get it. I don't either. Thank you, CC, my member. Well, I'm not for everybody, and that's fine. I learned a long time ago. I don't walk to the beat of other people's drum. I beat my own drum. Okay. I can care less what people say about me because I live my life the way God wants me to live my life. I do not care because people have their own demons that they deal with every single day. Okay. They deal with insecurities. They deal with traumas from childhood. You better heal your own trauma. I had to go through the walk. I had to go through and heal my trauma to the place where I can get to the place where I love me. Okay. When I look in the mirror now, I used to see a mess. I didn't like myself. I didn't like who I was. I wasn't mean to people. I let people run over me. I trusted too easy. I wanted to be accepted. I cared about what people thought. I don't care about what nobody think about me there, because guess what? The same thing you saying about me is the same thing you going through. Okay. So I don't care who don't like me. It's this, I'm not a people pleaser. I never have been. I'm a Leo, baby. I came in this world and I can be by myself. I go to the movies by myself. I go shopping by myself. I enjoy my peace. I enjoy me, because guess what? When I'm by myself, I find out new stuff about me every day that I like. Things that I didn't know I can do because of my mindset. It can hold you back in this life. Don't let nobody in this life hold you back. Don't let nobody in this life tell you what you can't and can do. I'm a living witness. So, feel free, Erica, thank you. Feel free to bless the channel towards Sassy She Shed Fund via Cash App, Teresa Lindsay 12. Thank you. I just can't no more. I love it here, Sassy. We think a lot alike. Yes, Dot. I love y'all. I really do. We know you don't care, but you are a sweet person. I try to be. But I'm still under construction, honey. Under construction. Okay. I still got the yellow tape around me. Okay, because I will. Y'all know I go off in a hot minute. Okay. What I care about going off on you. You ask for it, you shall receive. Okay. I'm just saying. So please make sure that you guys, did you hear anything about the homeless guy? And is he having a funeral? Sorry to be cut off. The city is burying him. So, when the city buries him, they do, they have like a graveyard that they just put him in a box and put him in the ground. And I'm not sure when they're going to do it. They're not doing the autopsy, so they might have already done it. I have that caution tape around me also, right? I am not bothered. I ain't done. God ain't finished with me yet. He got, I ain't where I used to be. Well, I step to you in a minute, but I'm a little cautious now. That's it. You see what's going on in Texas. What's going on? My degree is real so much. Aquarius are the same ways as we do our own thing. I think that's why we vibe with Leo so well. My cousin's best friend was a Leo. Leos, we get along with anybody. We're loyal to a fault. We really are. But that's our kryptonite as well. And I had to learn that everybody don't love me like I love them. Everybody won't show up for me like I show up for them. Everybody won't give to me like I give to them. It doesn't matter. I can't make people do anything. I can't make people love me. And that's okay. Only person I worry about doing right by is God, and make sure that he loves me and that I stay in his steps. About tried it, but it didn't work. Some with Aquarius, same with the Aquarius, super loyal, yes. So I just learned to sit back and watch and let my discernment kick in, and it has really helped me in this lifetime, because there have been situations that God has deterred me from, and I will forever praise and give him glory and thank him to the bottom of my heart. Because, I feel like some of my life, because as we grow up, a lot of families, like our Black families, have taboos. We wouldn't allow, can't answer this question, can't ask that question. So you go out in the world, you learn it, and it might not even be right. My family wasn't a hugging family or I love you family. They wasn't. So when somebody used to hug me, I used to be like, "Ooh, why are you touching me?" It felt weird to me. I don't know if y'all ever been like that. And when somebody say, "I love you," it's like, you don't love me, because I'm not used to hearing that. But guess what? I did the work. That's a trauma. I did the work, and I always said my kids will always hear me say, "I love you." I hug them, I kiss them, I slobber them down. Okay. So they so used to hugging people and kissing on them, and that's where they are. And that's why I wanted them to always be. My grandkids too. The only signs I have had issues with are who try to be smarter than you and get if they control. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, that was my grandson calling. I had to make sure everything is all right with him. Did I miss what happened in Texas? Yeah, what happened in Texas? Now, y'all, it's a crazy man. It's a maniac out. He underlined 4 family members in Tennessee, and this man is actually still out here. He is a convicted felon who was let out of prison, and then they also said that they was fighting to keep him in because he was going to do it again. And as soon as he got out, he unalived 4 people on the lawn. Found them on the lawn of their house. Okay. Republicans in Texas House are talking about issuing warrants for Dems that left Texas to block congressional redistricting. What? They crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. You're driving down my street and I'm a Virgo. God has been good to me. Yeah, my granddaughter's a Virgo. Y'all something else. And y'all slow. Y'all take forever to get ready. Did he escape? Why did they let him out? He was coming up on probation. I think he had been in there 10 years or something. Coming up on probation, and they let him out. And as soon as they let him out, he unalived 4 family members: a mother, a grandmother, a child, and I want to say the boyfriend. He's still on the loose, OG Glow. He's still on the loose. So yesterday, he's still on the loose. He's from Tennessee, so he can be here. He can be in Georgia. He can be anywhere. Okay. Listen, prisons do not rehabilitate them. They don't. They don't. It's not. They talking about go to jail and you should learn. No, they learn how to be better criminals. Okay. No, it wasn't his family. Malicious. It wasn't his family. It was somebody. Don't nobody know what the connection is. That was irresistible. When he stated he would heal again. Yes, he did say it. Irresponsible doing. Yes, he said he would do it again, and he did it. And kidnap a baby and left it there on somebody's lawn. Have y'all seen the Rashida Frost concert? It's hilarious and sad at the same time. No, girl, you know I got to go see that. You know I'll be talking about it tomorrow, Delicious. Listen. So yesterday when I was at work and I told you guys I got off real late, we got these little boys we call them the water boys. It's five of them. And they go out and they sell the water and Gatorade and Skittles at the intersections. Everybody know the water boys. Okay, that's the name. They have their little shirt, the water boys. This is the way they make money to go to the movies and buy them clothes and, and they split the money. Well, yesterday, one of the little water boys, I think his last name is Carter, must have been it must have been a robbery of the other boys where he unalived the 14-year-old. And the other 3 one is critically injured and I don't know how he's doing. The other 2 are still in the hospital as well. So it was really horrific because everybody know the water boys. And those boys never bother anybody. And all they did was get their waters. They'll go take half their money, buy the waters, buy the Gatorades, and sell them so they can have money to do what they need to do. And unalive that 14-year-old boy. He was getting ready to start school. He was buying them clothes, supply. This is what a lot of the kids do at football games and stuff like that to help their football teams, basketball teams. My grandson, they do that all the time. And it could have been anybody's child. And it was so sad. I just felt bad, y'all. Felt bad. People are crazy out here. They are. Lord mercy on his. So yes, they are crazy. So be careful. Be careful. Always watch your surroundings. If you park your car, okay? If you park your car and there's a van beside it, a white van, black van, don't go to that car by yourself. Make sure you walk with a group of people, okay? Don't accept things. I had to get on to my granddaughter. We went to Walmart and this man just came and gave her a book. And he said something, my husband said something about the man. He was like, why is he giving her a book? And he said, and she was like, oh, thank you. She started to walk off. She thought the book was free. He said, oh, no, that ain't free. I just need you to read it to me. And so my husband, y'all know he worked with the DOJ. Honey, used to, and he came and slapped that book out that man's hand. He said, my daughter is 15 years old. Don't you ever in your life And everybody turned around. I told my granddaughter, I said, any kind of drugs can be on that book. It could be fentanyl on there, or a drug that get in your skin to knock you out. Be careful. It's a shame you got to teach your kids these days, but you do. Working in my field, working in emergency rooms, seeing people being trafficked, little boys being trafficked. We have to ask the question because we know a pimp when we see one. Okay, y'all, it's just like working in the DOJ and under, in the Homeland Security and all this stuff. We see the manipulation. So just be careful because people are crazy, and it's only going to get worse because the holidays are coming up. We have to be super vigilant these days. Yes, Wild says you got to tell them, yes, don't touch nothing somebody give you. Don't touch nothing. Don't let nobody come up in your personal space. If they start coming in your space, you start screaming, God bless America. So you don't say help because people don't pay you no attention. You got to scream something way out the world. Off the way. You start singing the Star Spangled Banner, people going to look at you like, what the hell? I was taught that in self-defense. We have to be super vigilant. So true. My degree is real. I'm happy he was with her. Yes, glad he caught that. Yeah. He always watch people. He could tell a criminal from the fine. He said, there ain't nothing but a criminal. And he can be talking to you and tell you that you ain't nothing but manipulate. That's why when he go to the car dealership, he said, man, I'm going to save you time and I'm going to save you your soul for lying so much. I already got approved for this much and this is the car I want. You can't change my mind. I know you're going to lie and say you can get me a better deal. No, you can't. Oh, scream fire, pow, pow, fire, fire, y'all. Oh my God, somebody's got a gun. Yes, everybody starts screaming. An overdose is real. I saw Nadalon in a vending machine at a restaurant stop. Yeah, not salon. Yes, and now you can have it in a spray and all kind of stuff. It's sad, y'all. People out here, Lord, we got to. It's bad. It's getting bad. It is. He's a Cancer. Yeah, he's a Cancer. He's very observant. He's very observant, very to himself, but will pop off on you in a minute. He always looking. You don't think he is, but he's very. I mean, he'll notice something before. Well, he tells me I'm observant because before I even get out my car, I'm looking around. And I told him I need me a holster for my gun so I can take it in wherever I go. He got me one. As a matter of fact, I need to get it and put it on in my car. People are crazy. People don't care about life. These young kids don't care about life. They going to jail younger and younger, y'all. 14, 13. My dad was a Cancer. Very quiet, observant, and can read people. Yes. It's them Cancers. You can't really get nothing over on them. And once you cross them, they ain't got nothing else for you. I'm just, they don't care how many years they known you. Once you cross them, that's with me. Once you cross me and lie on me, I'm done. I can act like I ain't never known. People have lost their minds. Things didn't used to be this cruel and crazy. It hadn't, but it is. It's bad, you guys. It's bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Kids are losing their lives. People just running up on people. People running people off the road. People following people to their homes. It's crazy out here. You're a Cancer with a little Leo mix. Okay. I am a Leo, but I think I got a little Cancer in me. They say I'm a Leo because my birthday was the 28th. Y'all know I celebrate all year long. Okay. All year long. I mean, all month long. So I'm still in birthday mode. Okay. I'm still in birthday mode. Me too says I look around before getting, out, locking doors, constantly checking my environment. Yes, you're a cusp. Kids taking out their parents 3 times within a week. Yeah, there was a 14-year-old who took out his parent, mom and dad, and put them in the woods. Jesus, it's bad, y'all. Jesus coming back, y'all. He coming back. He coming. And for the ones that say, y'all been saying Jesus coming back for the longest, trust me. They said the same way when the floods came. That Noah was building that doggone flood, building the boat. And he was telling them, y'all better come on. And then when that drop of water came, oh, they won't on then now. Y'all was laughing at him. That's the same thing gonna happen again. Laugh at me if you want to, but y'all gonna see. Yes, Erica, put them in the woods and call 911. He called them. And Aquarius, we observe it as some psychic abilities too. No joke. Yeah, me too. I used to think that was crazy. I'm a dreamer. So if I dream certain things, I can dream it. I can see it. And I can tell you, my husband say it scares him sometimes. Yes, OG. And put him in the woods and called the police. And said somebody hurt his parents and it was him. Another little kid, his parents yesterday, and went to the church to tell it. Oh my God. Ooh, child. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. You got to stay prayed up over your kids, over your life, over everything, your finances. Yeah, my degree is real, especially when it comes to dreaming. And if I can come on here right now and feel like somebody, if I know people going through things, but there could be one person that's going through something really serious right now, and they are having to make a decision on what to do. But go ahead and do it, because guess what? You got to take your foot. You got to step forward. You got to take that step, and God gonna step with you. So, oh, thank you, Buddha. I didn't know y'all got back quick. Early in life, yeah. So step out on faith. Never be scared to step out and do what you need to do. Don't stay in relationships that don't mean no good. Don't stay in it's prophetic gift. Yeah, I don't call it psychic, it's prophetic. Don't stay in relationships that don't mean you no good. Love don't hurt you like that. Love don't. Love lifts you up. Love is, it makes you feel good. Love encourages you. Everything opposite of love is of evil. My kids laugh at me because during the cool months, I wear both of my holsters, one on my leg and the other on my side. Like, poop, poop. I am not bothered, girl. I don't blame you. I have one here and one here. Oh my goodness. Child, yeah. Ain't nothing like it. But it's nothing like being free. When you get older in life, these for my younger followers, there's nothing like your peace. There's nothing like moving to your own self. And once you become healed and in your peace, you ain't gonna never let nobody disturb that at no point in your life. Because as you get older in life, it's about obtaining things. Peace is priceless. Yes, my degree, it's priceless. And peace and patience. Those came with me, and I love my peace. It's priceless. I love growing into the person God want me to be, free, truly free, free from people who want to hold you back, because people don't want to see you succeed. I'm just here to tell you. There are some people in your life right now, they do not want to see you make it, but they make sly remarks, but then they'll turn around and say they for you. They ain't for you. Some people you've been wanting to let go of, let them go. You can't change people. Let them go. Move on. And as soon as you let them go, your blessings gonna come. Some people you can't tell nothing. You just gotta pray and let God handle it and move on. Wipe the dirt off your feet and keep it moving. It is what it is. And I really, that mentality just won't go away, which is why I don't bother anyone and will not argue with anyone. I'm not arguing with nobody either. I am not bothered. Release them and watch just the calmness come over you. I don't argue with people. There's no point in arguing with people. I tell you what I got to say. If you don't like it, that's on you. I received that. But don't come back to me in 2 or 3 days. Well, you said, I tried to tell you. I walked away from my marriage when my boys was 2, 3, and 8. God was clear and showed me what would happen if I didn't. I left and never looked back. Listen, Erica, same way with my kids, Daddy. Gone. You still in the same place you in now. Stuck in the past. Okay? So it is what it is. Don't let nobody disturb your peace. Don't let nobody tell you you ain't good enough. Who are they to tell you when God formed you out of his hand? He made you. He put your own fingerprint here. He formed you, not human. God formed you to be great, greater than he that is in the world. He formed you out of his bare hands. And you gonna let somebody tear you down that he formed? Nah. Listen, my blood pressure is textbook okay. And this one is going to raise it. No one gonna raise. Got that right. I ain't gonna put no wrinkle on my face. I'ma always smile at you. I will speak to you even if you don't like me. Hi. So we're gonna talk about country rain right quick. Y'all listen. Listen. God broke the mold when he made me. Amen. Ain't nobody else like you. You got a fingerprint nobody else have. If that don't tell you that ain't God, I don't know what will. I can put my fingerprint on something and nobody out of these billions of people got the same fingerprint I got. Ain't that something? You don't see how amazing that is. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you, baby. I don't know where you come from. But baby, I said, how can I hate the person God created? Hey, Marissa Jenkins, that's why I have set boundaries. If it's not lifting me and making me better, you can't cross over. Nope. I hope Amber gets pregnant. I am not bothered. I hope she have twins, a boy and a girl. Since they out here saying Amber can't have kids, Amber didn't want to get pregnant again because she was scared she was going to lose the baby. Okay? Not even identical twins had the same fingerprint. They had the same blood type, but not the same fingerprint. Ain't that something? Ain't that? And people are forgetting who God is. Ooh, child, you better not forget him. No, we need him more than ever. But I mean, it's prophetic. The Bible is just fulfilling itself. And we who believe, who are followers of Christ, we should not be scared. We should be rejoicing because we're getting closer and closer to home. And that's just the truth. Only God, right? Yeah, I am not bothered. I think I hope Amber is pregnant. I know, it's like Shayla act like she's the wife and Amber's the side chick. I had to let people know I don't feel no waste time for Shayla or her mama. Okay. I don't feel no waste time about Rooster. Rooster is living her life vicariously through Shayla. Shayla out here thinking Anthony is her husband, and that's Amber's husband. You done sat here and pretended like you slept with this man. He over here trying to make you happy, but he want his wife back and he don't got her back. You think he gonna give her up for you again? It ain't gonna happen. Mm-mm. It ain't gonna happen. It's not. So, and Mike, Sonny is pregnant. Woody too. Woody too. Sassy ass like Shayla is the wife. Yes. Woody thinks Shayla, you're the prize. You're the queen. He loves you. No, he don't. He ain't never loved her. He liked her sex. But if Amber would have told him to come back home right then and there, guess what? He would have flew home. Okay. I seen what Amber Ty put on her page, insinuating that she is. Woo. I hope she has twins, y'all. I hope she has twins. She got a little pudge on her. Yes. I hope she has twins. I do. And now they're going to use little baby Ty to try to control Anthony. First of all, Anthony needs to get himself together because guess what? That baby is a Coley. He don't even have your last name. He didn't sign the birth certificate. A whole man got his name on the birth certificate. So if something goes wrong with that baby, Anthony has no rights whatsoever. No, Sunny found out today she's pregnant. Yes, it wasn't false. She's pregnant. They had a ultrasound and everything. She's pregnant. She was eating grits and ice cream. Ew. Anthony needs to terminate that lease on the apartment right there and let her go home to her mammy. And stop paying her that money a month and pay for that baby. That's all. He don't have to take care of Shayla. Shayla is not his priority. Kai is. And technically, Kai is not his priority until he get his name on that birth certificate. And guess what they got to do? Get a DNA. Yeah, I am not bothered. Sonny is pregnant. Mike is on his way over to the her now. He finna find out. I was so happy for Sonny. Me too, OG Glow. I was too. You know who else I think gonna be pregnant? Brittany. She slept with Dalen this morning. Mike is on his way to Jocelyn's to see her, hear Sonny out. That prophet is saying, oh, somebody having baby. Mike grabbed his chest, y'all, went back. I said, oh, Lord, he's going to have a heart attack. Oh, Lord, does Mike know? I couldn't look at them today. He's on his way to find out now. Yep. So hopefully we'll get to see them in a few. Yeah, he's on his way to Sunny right now. Jocelyn called him and said, you need to get here now. Yeah, to the hotel where Sunny is staying. Yeah. Because her and Jocelyn fell out, so she's staying at a hotel. But she's going to go back and stay with Jocelyn. They made up today. So, yeah. Yeah, it's about to be on and popping. I think, and Dalen, y'all, I know Dalen wanted to do his get back, but Dalen was wrong for that. Dalen was wrong. Did Ed get with Shayla again not too long ago? Yeah, it's been a while though, but she ain't pregnant. She might try to pretend, but she ain't. I don't think they're gonna let her be that pregnant again because A lot of subscribers like we no. If she is, we done. Right? She's at the hotel. Jocelyn asked her to come back to her place. She did. Yeah. Yeah, but Amber is gonna be pregnant. She's finna have babies, and I think she's gonna have twins. Yep, twins. She should have twins. One, a boy and a girl. Okay, that's where Anthony really gonna sock it to him. Okay, and I think, wouldn't this be something? Sonny is pregnant by Mike. Shayla gonna find out, y'all. Shayla gonna have a whole heart attack. Sonny and Amber become close friends, and they pregnant at the same time. Oh my God! Didn't Jocelyn just keep kiss Mike, telling him that she still? No, that was Dominique. That was Dominique. Yeah, they done played Brittany. He put her out his place. He did, but Brittany, I feel I've been hearing chatter that Brittany is pregnant. I've been hearing chatter. Okay. Y'all know the sap is falling, okay? And this is baby making season right here because the fall is coming in. Like the old folks say, the sap is falling. Hey, Lionel Tyler. Hi. Dalen was wrong for that because Brittany get ready to sue his tail. Ooh, he shouldn't have done that. That was wrong with Dalen. Dalen shouldn't have done that. That was mean. Yeah, that was mean. Dalen know better. Dalen know better than do that. His mama would have knocked his head off. And that lady, that Noelle lady, I think she using Dalen. Brittany right about that. So, but y'all, it's been nice. We had a great chat today. We had a great chat. Dalen is hurt. He loved Brittany. They gonna end up back together. I don't care what nobody say. They're gonna end up back together. Because Dalen got to realize when Brittany was telling him how much she loved him and she wanted things to work, Dalen's mind was somewhere else. He wasn't even paying Brittany no attention. So when she started playing, messing around with Kelvin, he can't get mad at that. He the one chased off, and then all of a sudden you want to have a future with her. Come on, Dalen. I love you, Day Day, but you acting crazy. I hate that Ralphie let Momo come back to work. Ralphie finna find out about Momo. It's time. Momo is sneaky. Momo be doing some sneaky stuff. Yeah, Brittany suing both of them. Dalen shouldn't have done that because she finna mess Dalen up. I thought, what in the world is going on? I seen them in the bed. I said, did I miss something? Is this an old skit? Yeah, I don't like Ralph. I don't like Momo. I don't. I think Momo is, she is not a good addition to this. Bye, Momo. The do-do, the ho-ho. Bye-bye. And D is on her, okay? I don't like Momo either, OG Glow. I don't like Momo. I don't like her disposition. I don't like how she do her lips. And I don't like all that. I don't like that. She need to go. Momo is for the streets. Momo is for the streets, okay? She about getting that money any ways necessary, all right? So, guys, I've been out here an hour. You don't like it? I don't like Momo. She too ghetto, too ratchet for me. I don't like it. I've been out here an hour. So, you guys, I will be back tomorrow. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Okay. Thank you, Erica, y'all. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. So, I think D peeping Momo. Oh, yeah, he got her. Yeah. And I hope to see you tomorrow. We'll have some great topics tomorrow. I'm off, so I get to, hang out with you guys. Okay. So Have a good night, everyone. Hit the like button if you didn't hit it coming in, hit it going out. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.